All right. It is a start to a new week, and I wanted to share a thought that I had earlier today. So, pretty much everything that I've posted in these videos so far has been really positive, and I've gotten a lot of comments from people, friends, not just through the videos, but just in general, like, Dave, you're so optimistic and upbeat all the time. I appreciate that. And I think nowadays with social media, it's really easy to perceive the personas that we all put forward as a certain way. Like, it's easy to see someone living this perfect life and enjoying every moment and being so optimistic, and then feeling bad about yourself when you feel shitty. And and I want to share the fact that I deal with anxiety and frustration and self-doubt on an almost daily basis. I've just found ways to counteract that. And this morning I woke up with just intense anxiety just draped over me. Like, I could barely get out of bed. Like, I was just like, oh man, today's gonna be terrible. And I got up and I was like, okay, I gotta take Jack out. And I sat and tried to meditate for a few minutes, and my mind was just so full of worries about my upcoming travel and finances and the projects that I have that I want to work on, and whether or not they're going to do well, or if people are going to enjoy them, or just all this just overwhelming anxiety. So obviously I'm here sharing this video, which means that perhaps I got over my anxiety, or maybe I'm still dealing with it. I have gotten over it, and I wanted to share how I did it. So I was walking Jack, and I was trying to let my mind just flow and go through the things that I was dealing with, and it just got worse and worse, and my mind started moving faster and faster, and just quickly went down this steep slope, and I was basically submerged in anxiety about 15 minutes into my walk. You know, my day has just started and I am drowning. And I walked up this hill near my house with Jack so he could poop, and I was like, okay, what would happen if I flipped anxiety on its head? So this is what I went through, and maybe it'll help you. I would love to hear about it if it did. So let's start with, what is anxiety? I reflected on this after the fact, and I think that anxiety is a nervous anticipation of things to come, combined with the fear that you don't have the capabilities to handle those things. So it's a worry that you are not adequately equipped to deal with the things that are coming. Now, what is excitement? Excitement is this kind of like happy anticipation of things that are coming that you know you can handle. So in a way, nervousness or anxiety and excitement are kind of two sides of the same coin. So I decided to flip my anxiety, reframe it as excitement, and then go through a line of thinking through positive self-talk of why I'm experiencing excitement as opposed to anxiety. So I went through this thing, and I am excited because I'm about to take a trip for 3 weeks to see a bunch of friends. And I'm not exactly sure how everything's gonna go. I haven't planned it out exactly, but I've traveled before. I've been to Taiwan before. I know a ton of people there. I will be okay. I'm nervous because I was feeling anxious because of all these question marks in my life. I flipped that, and I recognize this gnawing feeling in my stomach, this tightness in my chest, and this tense, just nervousness that I hold in my shoulders. That is excitement for all the things that I'm doing in my life right now. It's like that moment before kickoff in a football game, or a tip-off in basketball, or as you walk in to take a big test, or you're sitting with your phone in your hand considering calling a girl or a guy, or sending an email, or before an interview. There is anxiety. That is the fear that you don't have what it takes to handle the situation. Or there is excitement, the anticipation of handling whatever comes your way. So on this day, at this start of the week, if you're dealing with anxiety about something in your life and you're concerned with whether or not you can handle it, I'm telling you, you've made it this far in life through handling things when you had to, and you can do it again. So take a deep breath, enjoy the moment, enjoy your day, and know that you can handle anything that comes your way. I know I can. Talk to you soon.